I have sons who could have been rich now, but they are broke. Do you know the problem? They like big figures. Big figures. If they come for prayer, I've got a deal, my father, I've got a deal. It's 200 million, my father. And I just don't want to seem like I don't believe. I think I've met my sons and daughters this side. Have you ever seen anybody with that mindset who never get rich? Never. I know. Please look at each other. You know, Yusuf know. The press, I've got a deal now. This one is about to get in now. It's just a few days. I just need 3 signatures. I've gotten 2 now. 1 is left. Why do you think 1 is left? Because it's not coming. It's not happening. For 5 years, you've been trying to get 200 million. Here there is Jojo somewhere there who was trying to get 5,000. Now they are on 100,000 now. And you're still moving around with papers. These ones are paper movers. They'll be having papers everywhere. You know, I've got this one. I want to show you now. This is 2 pages. No, this is 50 pages. The deal is so close. I've designed a plane that goes in reverse. The Bible says a vision will not speak in the beginning, but at the end it shall speak. Though it tarries, wait, it's coming. I speak to a few people here, not all of you. A vision starts small. 1, 2, 3. Read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Watch this. It means there is a vision. It has already gotten an appointed time. There is an appointment, a date and time. But at the end, it shall speak. It doesn't speak in the beginning. And it will not lie. It will not what? It will not lie. Though it tarries, though it delays, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. I thought it is tarrying. Remember, we went up there one time when we were buying this land. It was so difficult to even raise $100,000. $100,000. It is only 5 acres. Then we had to add another 200,000 on top. Then it got to 300,000. Difficult to buy this place here. Yet just a few days ago, I was with Prophetess here, the CEO and the director of assets, Ms. Mabeka, and our guys here. And they said, oh, there's land up here, 2.5 million. We said, okay, let's sign. Huh? No, wait a minute. Don't play around with this. I started 100, Let me say on 2,000. Difficult to think 2,000. A man came here from UK with Brother Dexter, and he said, Prophet and Prophetess, there is something here. So I called him. I said, there is a guy here who is selling jets. What type of jet should we buy? This amount or this amount? I was on 4 million, 3 million in my head. I said, tell us. So I called you. I said, I put it on the speaker. I said, what can you allow us? See, let me tell you something. We don't get our wives to rule us. No. When I ask my wife, that's what is called love. Because I can just do it. And when she sees it, she'll be like, wow. Oh, I think our testimony is different. The testimonies have gone wrong. Look at it. Where is the camera? Put front row here. Look at the front row. They are like, which one? I was moving somewhere. I'm not mentioning who, but they're here. So they were thanking me for the preachings I do about marriage and stuff like that. They said, but Dad, if we follow what you say, you have to keep a room at your house for me. So I'm busy negotiating. Listen, we at a time where we're looking for 1,000. You know, when we started the church, remember the Methodist Central Hall, in Manchester, Geo. And we had that thing there, and it was like, these white folk, they said $10, 10 pounds. Sunday, it's okay. 10 pounds per what? Per Sunday, 10 pounds. I was okay with it. We're paying that as we're starting the church. Then these white folk changed. After a few months, they went to 12 pounds. I wrote a letter to them. I said, you are racist. 2 pounds on top. I did not write. I was smart. I didn't write you added 2 pounds because even me, I knew this is rubbish. So I wrote them. I said, 20%. How can you put 20%? You know, it sounds big when you say 20% for £2. I remember the vicar called me and we went to sit down to discuss £2.
20%.
Oh, 20%, sorry. And they said, no, it's not like we are. See, let me show you our costs. You know, we are doing this. And when you come in, this is the meter. I measured it last week. And now you see, it's actually £11, the cost to us. So we are actually charging you £1. You know, when things like that happen, you know, you just go like, oh, hello, Reverend, I just need to answer this. He never come back. Never come. What an embarrassment. £2. And now this man is explaining to me that we are even getting less than £1 from you. You see where we are coming from, you see now. We have done all the miracle money you see now. We did it ourselves before we made it public. 200, I believe 250 or £200. We went to another location. It was Ardwick Center in Manchester, in Ardwick. And they said, the whole hall is yours. You pay this amount per month. And guess what? One Sunday we couldn't pay it. And I'm at home and they said, you know when you have a face of a dissident? You know, a terrorist face. When I said, give me my money, he said, where do you think I will get it? Like, wait a minute. Have you ever given someone money, and when you give them some money, they meet you and they act like they actually gave it to you? It's like you owe them. You say, where do you think I get money? Me? You think it comes from trees? When you were borrowing, did you not think of this? So we are coming from where you are coming from. So don't think you are some special guy. You know where you say, my life is just like Job. Job was rich. Are you rich? Now, imagine coming from that location and that standpoint, and there is no money whatsoever. Gone. Zero. Another lady here who came and she just went to another pastor and whispered. And we had just found land somewhere and we needed at least $100,000 as a deposit for that. And just 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. And she had no idea that was what was happening. She whispered to Pastor Felix and said, I want to give money to Prophet, but I don't want my name known. Just give him this money. Pastor Felix said, okay, here's an envelope. She said, no, it's 100,000. Look at the way you're looking at me. One man said, I just want prayer. I said, okay. Look, I don't want to. I'm not calling. Said, no. If it's small one, I said, nope. If he wants to give a seed, let him give. Let him not talk to me. He doesn't need to talk to me if he wants to give. So the man begged me. One of my protocol begged me. And I said, okay, give. He gave 1.2 million. Even the clapping you do, it also shows. One man will run after giving $20. They steal my money. Like who has taken your money? Because people don't understand priesthood. Your priesthood will get you into prosperity. Your priesthood will get you into increase.